Oh, hello everyone. How's it going? This is Etho. We are on Feed the Beast once again today, and of course I am the king of the Feed the Beast server because there's no one else here. Oh man, I've been having some fun on here though. So, the ship, I've been working on it. I've been automating it. It's been growing. It's been getting more cool and crazy and all kinds of stuff. So that's it there. You can see a wing over there, a wing over there. That's the nozzle, the nose to it. And I think that's the what do you call it, landing gear. And it's not very well defined yet, but it's getting there. The shape will come out more later, maybe. But it can do stuff, which is what's really cool. So I've been writing a computer program here to run it. This is the program. It's very basic at the moment, but it can move the ship for us kind of automatically. And it will also use the TNT attack command. That's the top of the ship, this big portion here I've added on, this attachment. Woohoo! So let me demonstrate how this works. Let's get our program running. Let's get out of here, save, exit. And I've called the program navigation. Let's run it. I've also thrown down a few spot loaders in this area, so this program can run all the time if we want. I can be long ways away, and I can still do stuff with the program, even though I'm nowhere near the computer. And it's all operated using text, which is very nice. I don't need to go to some specific spot on the map to fly my ship somewhere. I can just type it in. So let's get an example. This is how it works. To move the ship, I type in move, and then I can do x plus, x minus, or y plus for the coordinates, you know. So let's go x plus, and then we tell it how many spots we want it to move. So if we do move x plus 1, it moves one spot this way, which is positive x. We can tell it to go, let's make it go y plus 10, and it will start automatically flying upwards. So it's pretty cool. There is a few issues with it. Why has it stopped so bad? It totally stopped. Is that lag? Still got a few kinks in it. The timer is not running. Which has me a little worried that I got booted from the server. That might have happened. I may have crashed the server. Don't panic. I most certainly may have crashed the server. Darn it. I'm going to relog. Be right back. If I can. Can't reach server. Can't reach server. Oh no. No. Oh, this can't be happening. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Whew. Oh, apparently if you even pretend to hyperventilate, you actually are hyperventilating. I'm getting all lightheaded here. Oh, no. Don't pretend to hyperventilate, because you actually are. Oh, Guude, come on. I take it back. You're king of the server still. Please turn it back on. Please. Please. I'm waiting on his response. I think he's back now. Just give him a few moments. I think he's going to turn it back on. Phew. Alright. Well, we're back here. Guude has saved the day, thankfully. And we can get this going again. Navigation. I honestly have no idea why it crashed. Like, it looks like this thing did it, but I was flying this thing around quite a bit while setting it up before. Maybe let's not fly it upwards though until we test out a few other things here, just in case that's what did it. Okay, but yeah, anyway, we can move that way. We can move minus to move it back. And then we can do Zs that way, and negative. All 6 directions. Pretty cool. And let's get it moved back down. Alright. Now we'll try to do a big movement again. We'll move it. Let's see. We're going to be testing out the TNT cannon pretty quick here, so let's move it out over the ocean if we can. Was plus? Yeah, plus is that way. So let's move it. We'll tell it to go 20. Don't crash. Don't crash the server. I wonder if anything broke on it because of the crash. I had 4 redstone torches on this thing before, and little by little they keep breaking off, which has me worried because I need some way to have power here. So I might try levers instead. For some reason they're popping off of this thing when it's moving though. Okay, so this is working pretty good. Oh, there it is. I found it on the ground. That's not just because of the crash. And I've had these faith plates disappear on me too. I think that's just a visual glitch though, because they've come back every time. Those are going to be for launching the TNT. Has this thing stopped moving? Yeah, it's done. Okay. Oop. Let's try put some levers on here instead. Timer's running. Oh, don't step on it. I've done that so many times. I keep accidentally stepping on those things when I'm trying to fix this thing or change something, and it's so annoying. If these levers don't work, woohoo! I'm going to try maybe just run a pipe over top here with a gate on, and that will hopefully not disappear on us. These levers might pop off too, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Can't click things. Why can't I click things? It's running. Okay, we're still here. Man. Oh, I'm probably clicking the lever. No. Can I open this? Yeah, I can open it. I'm not sure what's up with that. Those are just regular gates, so. Okay, let's move it a little bit to the Z as well, just in case I accidentally blow up my computer. I have not tested the TNT cannon yet. Let's go 15. Is the thing. So there's a good chance this whole thing's going to blow up. If it does, I'm going to be very sad because it took a long time to build. Let's see if the levers pop off. I think they're okay. Yeah, so this ender chest is full of TNT. Then we got wooden. Ooh, why do they look transparent now? Oh, you know what? I think my wood pipes got turned around because before they were connected to the ender chest. Now they're connected to the deployers. Well, we got 8 in there anyway. So hopefully we don't lob any TNT that way. But we'll see what happens here. We're going to do our first test. So the command to shoot the TNT cannons is attack. Much like the other thing, attack, we tell it what direction we want it to go. So X plus is towards the ocean. And hopefully I didn't mix up my directions and it fires backwards at the computer. And then we tell it how many TNT we want it to lob. Come on, come on, come on. That didn't work. I bet you I crashed the program. No, it's still running. Okay. Let's keep an eye on these. Attack. Maybe that's not what the command was. I may have forgotten what the command was. I'll be right back. Alright, in the middle of debugging here. Hopefully we can figure this out. So when I type attack x plus and then 1, it tells it direction is 1, and the 1 at the end of that is the count, so direction is 1, count is 1. If count is greater than 0, it should go through to this, and then if direction is 1, it should turn the white cable on over here on. 787 gets transmitted to the receiver here that's also labeled 787. Let's make sure we have one. 790. 787. So that should power the deployer, which will put out a piece of TNT. When it gets placed here, it will get powered by the lever above. It will fall, hit the faceplate, and it's supposed to do that. That's not happening. I don't know why. Let's find out. Alright, we'll run it. I put a print in here, so it should output a message after I type this, hopefully. If it makes it that far in the program. It does not. Okay. And I think I realized what the problem is. I basically just copied this, what I wrote up here, down here when I added this function in. And this one is for, it looks for the word move when I type it, which is, move is 4 letters. And attack is 6 letters, but for some reason I thought it was 5. So all these numbers are off by 1. Change that to 8, this to 8, this to 9. This one down here to 11, and it should work. Please do your thing. Run it. Enter the command again. Let's try to get a view just in case it works. This is what ComputerCraft is like for me. Oh, and there's no real easy way to tell what's wrong is a sad thing. It was the numbers after all. I had some of them right, apparently, and some of them are wrong. I changed this one back to 7, and now it seems to work. So what this is doing, C is the message I type. So when I tell the computer something, when I type this, C is attack x plus 1. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking part of what I wrote. The first letter is what this one tells it. The first letter, A, to the 7th letter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to the space. If that is attack, then it continues on here. So that's why this needs to be a 7. Because if it goes further, it's not going to say that. Okay. Save. Exit. I missed the first shot, so let's see if it works now. And we will do X plus. Oh, look at it go. Awesome. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's try increase the count. Let's do X plus 2. And it only launched 1. Which means we have problems. Let's try X plus 4. Maybe it'll send out 2. Nope. That's weird. Is this deployer staying open? Oh, it stays open for quite a while. Aha, we got that fixed now. What I ended up doing is I changed the sleep time from 0.1 to 0.5, so instead of a tenth of a second, it's half a second. And there's also a 0.1 before that. So what happens is this transmitter turns on for a tenth of a second to power the deployer up there, and then it's off for half a second before it will release another piece of TNT. So in total, it's a sixth of a second between each piece that's released. Oh, let's start this. Start it up. Let's try it out again. Save. Exit. Navigation. Whoa. 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 There we go. Navigation. Program is started. Is there still TNT in here? Let's add a little bit more. I think my pipes are all messed up here though. Oh, now it turned. Now I can look at it. Okay, so what this is supposed to do, let's try this out. Maybe I just relogged, maybe that fixed something. So what this is supposed to do, when the deployer is empty, inventory is empty, it's supposed to send out a pulse that will pull TNT from the ender chest, put into the deployer. Let's see if it'll do it. Attack X plus, let's send out 4 pieces. 3 pieces. Darn it! Oh, because there was only 3 in there. That's right. Okay, this turned on. Are you actually pulling the TNT out? Oh, it did. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This turns on, pulls the TNT out. It only will move 8 at a time, which I think is fine. Do attack 8. Woohoo! That is plenty fast. Cool. All right, let's try this out. Let's move it. Move. Let's go Z plus 10. Which direction is that? That's towards me, I hope. No, it's not. It's away from me. We're going to try to do some combo moves here. Move it and then attack. Let's get ready to attack. Attack Z minus. So that'd be towards us. And we'll send out 5 pieces of TNT. Okay, it's done moving. Oh, the lever popped off. Look at that. Okay. Can't use levers. I'm going to try a pipe with a gate on it that sends out a redstone signal instead. And get rid of this panel. Okay, we're going to do this instead. We're going to have the pipe over there. Put a gate on it. Make it send out a redstone signal all the time. And we'll do that for all these. And that should power the TNT. It would be so much simpler if we could just use dispensers, but they haven't been added in 1.4.7 yet, which is what our Feed the Beast is at. Redstone, okay. Okay, let's try this out. Redstone. Now the TNT might hit the pipe with that arc. We'll find out. Let's send it this way, maybe. We'll do attack. Go negative. No, that's not how you do it. Z minus. We'll just send out 1. I guess we gotta tell it to do something. And it definitely hit the pipe. Redstone off. Redstone off, turn redstone on. That seems to work. Okay. Okay, I'll change the trajectory on these. I don't want it shooting it as far as it was anyway. Okay, let's try and move it around a bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Move. Let's move it X minus 10. Now there's a little bit of a problem. Oh, I saw something pop off. What was that? That might have just been a lever that was on it. So here's the problem I'm having with this, and maybe you guys can help me out with it. I would really like to be able to count every single time it moves so I can keep track of where it is in the world, like all 3 coordinates. And every time I move it 1, just increase it by 1. That way I can tell it to go to a certain spot in the world, you know. Have like that way I can have like a GPS built into it. But the problem is if I tell it to move 10 spaces, 1, 2, 3, watch that redstone there, 4, 5, 6, going good, 7, and look at that, it attaches to it, 7, 8, 9, and it messes the count up. So it only moved 9 even though we told it to move 10, because for some reason the redstone wire changes and connects when it isn't really supposed to. Okay, we moved it. Let's attack. Attack. We'll do Z plus. And we'll do 7. Oh, I forgot to forgot to change these. I gotta change all of them. And okay. That's the other thing. I think after it moves, I can't access the gates anymore. It bugs up for some reason. It is coming together little by little here. We just have to keep working out the bugs. So instead of using stone pipes, I switched to waterproof stone pipes so they don't connect to the wood pipes. All I really need here is a redstone block, but again, 1.4.7. And when I said there's no dispensers, I mean dispensers can't ignite TNT like they do in 1.5.1 and plus. So here's the other thing I'm talking about. The faith plate disappeared when it moved. It's like it's still there. You can see a collision box there, but it's invisible. And also the basalt changed to chiseled, or the square type, when it's supposed to be this type there. And I walk on it, nothing happens. Has me a little worried. If I drop a TNT there, it's gonna blow up the whole thing if that ever happens. In fact, I think that's X minus. So let's not do an X minus. We might blow up the whole thing if we do. Let's try attack Z plus. We'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Awesome. And let's do a move towards us. So Z minus 10. What we're going to do next is hook up an arcane bore. I think this is going to be really easy to do compared to the cannon anyway, as all we really need is just a single receiver on it to turn it on and off. The board takes care of the rest pretty much. We'll put it on the bottom and we'll have it facing down. So maybe, where's a good place to build it? There's a lot of stuff on the bottom of this engine. Makes it a little tougher. I wonder if this redstone's going to mess it up too. Ooh. Oh, I need the base. Let's put the base over there. Bore over there. These bores are one of my favorite things in Feed the Beast. Okay, and if we put this in and that in, oh yeah. The frames should be attached to it. We'll have to have an ender chest and a receiver to turn it on somewhere. Where's a good place? Well, bad news. I tried moving it up again. You might have just saw it there. I built like the Eiffel Tower we were going to destroy with the arcane bore, and server's down. I don't know why it's crashing when I move it up, but it might have to do with the ender chest. Not too sure. Well, no, because I had another ender chest on it before. It might be the faith plates that are doing it. But yeah, crash the server again. Two times in one episode. That's gotta be a record. I'm gonna bug Guude one more time. I'm not gonna move it up though. If he's able to restart it. If he's not around, I guess this is goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the lame ending, and I'll see you again next time.